Good afternoon, I'm Gerald Wilcox. I represent WQCS 88.9 FM NPR for the Treasure Coast. We reach 70,000 weekly listeners. We're located at the Indian River State College campus, main campus in Fort Pierce. And those listeners are affluent, educated, and community involved. News, classical music, NPR for the Treasure Coast. We can help grow your business through our platform.
I love the music.
Hello, I'm Karan D'Ambruso. I work for Village Home Care. Our Village Home Care is located here at Regency and also all throughout the Treasure Coast. We provide Medicare certified care for the elderly patients that need help in their home and don't want to go to the hospital. We've been here about a month. I personally have lived in Vero for 2 years, and this particular company just came here. So I've worked in many home care agencies in the area. So Village Home Health Care is the home health care located here at Regency. Take care of any of the patients that are here. Of course, all agencies are welcome for home care, but I'm particularly located right in this building. Come stop me if you know anybody that needs help.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Steve Glazer. This is my sister Julie over here. And I just want to mention that I'd like everybody, if you haven't gone on our Facebook page, We Are Vero, to like our Facebook page, write a few positive comments. That'd be great. Right now we're at about 160 local business-minded people who have liked our page and have participated in the month of service since we started this year. So, we're growing, and I appreciate everybody coming. And I'd like everybody, if you're coming next week and you know you're coming, to try to sign up on our list on your way out. We expect about 60 people next week. Originally, for today, we limited the group to some degree, because we were supposed to be across the whole way, but they changed it on us the last second. So we're here, and next week's a packed house. So if you can just leave your name up here, that'd be great on your way out, on the little list that we have. And we look forward to seeing everybody next week. Right now, I'm honored to bring up Linda from the Military Moms Prayer Group, and she's going to make a presentation about her group. Thank you, Linda.
Where would you like me?
Anybody you want to be?
Right here. I'm going to stand next to my
Would you mind? So there's sort of like a layer
cake. Thank you so much for having me here this afternoon. I'm honored to be in the presence of such wonderful business people.
It was like a layer cake.
Love this community. We've been here 37 years. And I'm going to give you the abridged version, I promise, of Military Moms Prayer Group. Don't have military in my family, except I have my second son. We have 4 children. My second son, Danny, graduated in 1998 from St. Edward's. He was recruited for football by the United States Military Academy, aka West Point, and off he went. And I'm like, Daniel, you don't know, this isn't just any old college. So life was great. As a mother of 4, knowing it was the perfect place for him, because as my brightest child, I also knew he would have flunked out of college in a heartbeat. He was everybody's friend, nobody's best friend, and having a good old time for himself. So he was where he was, and life was wonderful. And then, as we all know it, 9/11, September 9/11, as my life changed as everyone else did. He was a senior. I thought, I was at school. I'm a retired educator in this county for 34 years. I've taught here. And we were at school, and I heard the accident, ran to the TV, turned it on, and got to see the second plane go. And then I knew it was no accident. Ran to my office, quick started dialing Danny's, and got a busy signal. Went to the web, got his computer, and a black screen appeared and said, this is not a college campus, this is a military base. And I knew, So, I'm not the best military mom in the world, so of course I put on my, I thought I was a woman of faith, I became a woman of worry. And he graduated, went on to do his, everything that they do. They have to give back 5 years after they have that wonderful education. And in 2005, believe it or not, his graduating year in this county in 1998, we had over 10 gentlemen graduate from Indian River County County and attend service academies. That's unprecedented. That's unbelievable. So five of us moms knew where our sons were going, and we started to meet it started at Trinity Episcopal, gave us a little room. We invited everyone in the community to join us in prayer. But, you know, all we did was pray for our troops. Next thing I know, Danny's leaving, and he's going to Iraq. So, I'm in bed one night sleeping, and I just jump up, and I said to my husband, babe, wake up. We have to send 500 packages to Iraq, to Baghdad. And he rolled over, being the good spouse of 40 years that he is, patted my head and said, I got it, okay. And he rolled up. Now, I know I heard him say she's got to quit eating those hot fudge sundaes before she goes to bed. But, so it stayed with me. And sure enough, I kept talking it up to this community, which is the most amazing place in the world. Patriotism is alive and well, especially in Vero Beach, but in Indian River County. And it happened. Someone gave me a storefront down at Treasure Coast Plaza. We put out, people in the newspaper started putting out to bring donations to this storefront. Grapefruit, one of our packing houses. Now again, we've been doing this for 12 years. I learned from my mistakes. The first 500 boxes that I got were grapefruit boxes, and we all know how beautiful those are. We did the packing date, the Saturday after Thanksgiving in 2006, and schools came out, people came out. We had so much, and we were cramming those boxes. We were filling those packages. It was a day of celebration. The post office, who we have employed many wonderful veterans, they gave off their time and came and picked it all up. And I went in with them late Saturday night when it was all done, and they're weighing them all out, and unbeknownst to me, and I took out my checkbook, and they said, that'll be $13,657. And I was like, don't cash this till Monday, okay? But again, what did this community do? They heard about that. I was committed to it. Come hell or high water. This community, next thing in the mail, $1,000 check, $500 check, $20, $10, $5. I can't begin to tell you that we have been doing this since 2006, and we have sent out to date this community over 20,000 packages to our but I've learned my mistakes. We now have these wonderful fixed rate boxes.
Fixed rate.
No more of them, and we don't have the power to have donations and collections in this little package. It has a letter about items that they need. It has also, we have this wonderful gentleman from Postal Connections. He's in the 12th Street Publix Plaza. He's a veteran, Mark Richard, and he will take your box. He generates the custom form, which is a nightmare to fill out, does the labeling, and takes 50 cents off your package, which is now, they're up to $17.25. Can't believe it. And it'll be $16.75. But if anyone fills a box and cannot pay for the postage, we get it from all the schools. Military Moms picks up the tab, and we will send them out. We want these packages to go. I will not, it will take days for me to tell you the stories, the pictures, the thank you notes. They don't call it war, but I believe we're in war. That these gentlemen and women write to us, telling them what a difference it made. Now, we have 7 active names on our list. That does not mean each of them are going to get the 200 packages. We've started from the inception, the first drive, when it was my son and 3 of his friends that were in Afghanistan and Iraq. You are Santa Claus. You get the boxes, you bring it to those. Because Danny said to me, Mom, I have someone in my platoon who's gotten in 1 year since we've been here a cable bill. So, you bring the boxes, they all know, and you give it to someone who doesn't get anything. So those, the ones who fix the tanks, the ones that fix the Jeep, the cook, they're all bringing these boxes to these people from Vero Beach, from Indian River County. It's amazing. It's amazing. We just got a lady called me yesterday. I must average about 20 calls. The drive is out. We do it from October 15th to December 15th. But at Postal Connections, we have boxes all year round. We just have to change our names out. And she called me, she got a box from the muster, the Navy muster, and she said, I have to tell you, I got a response. And we were so in awe, so I quick wrote him back, and he wrote him back, because the mail time is less than a week that these boxes can get to them. And she said, please tell me, what else can I do for you? This was just a generic list that I get. He said, I would really, really love Girl Scout cookies. So she called the Girl Scout Council, and that young man is getting cases of Girl Scout cookies sent to Afghanistan. So on behalf of Military Moms Prayer Group, we meet every Thursday from 5 to 6. We've gone all over, we're growing. We have an email list of 150. Sometimes there's 5 of us, and sometimes there's 36 of us. We're not just military moms, we also have cheerleaders, people who believe in the military, people who support our military. Show up. Every Thursday, Christchurch on 6th Avenue, they've given us a beautiful room, and we are there from 5 to 6, and all are welcome. And I want to thank you on behalf of the military moms for your support, for our selfless men and women that serve this country. God bless America. Thank you.
Thank you, Linda, for the great presentation. Thank you, David, for recommending Linda to our meeting today. And if any of you have any other charitable groups here in the county, town, whatever, that you want to be our speaker, just please let me know or contact me and have them contact me. I appreciate that. Linda, can you actually come back up from the other one to help us do a prayer?
I had dessert, yes.
Okay, this is from, hold on, Leah Scribner, and it's going to, Park. Comes from Leah. Enjoy. Prime America, give it here for Mr. Mark Lambert. Another gift from Legal Shield from Lisa and Tom, Mr. Randy Emler here. From Bertram Yoga, Leah Schwibner, where is she? She's down here. Thank you very much. Okay, goodie bag from Minuteman Press.
Oh, those are always good prizes because you get a
Here
free
we
car
are.
wash.
Stella. Yeah, we have calendars up here for the new year from Minuteman Press. Calendars for 2018. If anybody wants to pick up a calendar on the way out, you're welcome to. Thank you, Lisa. From Oasis, I love Vero. Angel loves Vero. Thank you, David. Oh, another one from David. Coffee from David. This one is Anita, and one of our new members. Coffee from Oasis.
I can't believe the low attendance.
I know. I think everybody's.
Here. From Cromer and Cromer. Thank you, Phil. Alphonse, where are you, Alphonse? All right. Yeah. Did you guys pick that one up? Perfect. Awesome.
Okay, this is the prize. This is the one.
A gift card from Debbie Avery over here. And it's going to Warren. Warren, where's Warren?
Oh, that was fast.
Warren gets a
You
gift
got
card.
it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Warren. Pleasure. Our friend Gerald at WQCS FM. The winner is Mr. Gary Rooney. Everybody needs a Rooney. A bag full of money. Wait, he said that's heavy bag, but it's more, it's heavy. Here we go, we got a custom trivet that weighs an incredible amount of weight. From our friend James. Where's James? Oh, thank you, James. Well, this is awesome. I can just go like this. Workout. Okay, the winner is Black Dog Jewelry. From Barb over at Blue Cypress Lake Tours, I have a certificate here from Mr. Jonathan Rexford. Thank everybody for coming. You're welcome to stay a little bit. You're welcome to go. But please, on your way out, join our list so we have an idea of who's going. Thank you all. Have a great day, and thanks again.
If you're a local Vero Beach charity, I'd like to work with you. So please come and see me.